Just going to run you through some of the key metrics on a conversion objective campaign. And this one here actually performed quite well. So this is the campaign, but within this, specifically this ad set was running very efficiently. So over the course of around 9 days, I spent just over $90 and got 93 opt-ins. So that was a cost per conversion of 98 cents. So I've got 93 people to opt in on my landing page for less than $1 each, which is great. And the frequency there was 1.64. So that means that people on average weren't seeing my ad too often. The CPM was quite high, and you can see that there, which is the cost per 1,000 impressions served. So that is about $37. Typically on Facebook, we wouldn't want to see that too much higher than $10. But if you're targeting very specifically, and this audience I think was only around 20,000 potential reach, the CPM will go higher. But in this instance, I'm not too concerned about the CPM being higher and it being a little bit more costly for Facebook to serve those 1,000 impressions if those 1,000 impressions are getting great results for me, which they are here. The point where the frequency started to rise maybe above 3, then I would sort of look at broadening out targeting or sort of changing my approach a little bit. In that case, the CPM would probably be rising again. So some metrics here for a conversion campaign. The main ones you want to be looking at are your number of conversions, cost per conversion. You want to be looking at your conversion rate, and I'm just going to add that in here. So a good metric to add in is result rate. It's actually already selected there. So whatever objective you're looking at, the result rate will show you the conversion rate on that objective. So if you're running a website traffic objective, the result rate will show your click-through rate. This is a conversion objective, so the result rate here is showing my conversions, 93, divided by the number of impressions, which here is 2,393. So it hasn't actually served out that many impressions, and most of them are unique. So the reach there is 1,456, and that's why we have a low frequency still. So it's very efficient at the moment. I might enable this again in the future and see how it goes. The click-through rate here is extremely high, considering that we are running on a conversion objective and the campaign is not optimizing towards link clicks. 5.31% is very high for Facebook. Even if we were running with a website traffic objective on Facebook, typically we would only see maybe 1.2% click-through rate. So for a conversion objective, this is extremely strong. And the click-through, the cost per click there is equally as strong, which is 72 cents, which is very efficient.